Hello, and welcome back to A Four-Born Life. I'm Marie. I'm a gardener, treasure hunter, book lover, artist, and runner. Welcome to my channel. So I arrived home, and outside of my garage was this package, and I'm going to share with you what it is. Hello and welcome back to A Four-Born Life. So you saw my box and I purchased something. So I purchased a pop-up greenhouse. It's supposed to be 7 by 6 feet. And the reason why I bought the pop-up greenhouse is because my garden, my little greenhouse over here, it's so tiny. It's 4 by 6, but it gets so full with stuff like equipment and my tools, and I was like, I just need somewhere where I can just put my tools and they'll be okay, and maybe I can set up a table and I can hide some of the, you don't really want to call it junk, but it's a lot of stuff that comes along with gardening. So I purchased one of these pop-up garden sheds. We're going to see how it works. Hopefully I'm going to upgrade it, but for now, I just wanted something that was inexpensive. I wanted to pop it up. I want to put some of my stuff inside of it, and I want to make my greenhouse look beautiful again because it's looking a little messy. All right? So hopefully this is going to be easy. It's just supposed to be a pop-up. And I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to show you where I'm going to put it. This is the area. This is the area that I'm talking about. So you see, I put these pallets here, and I used to have all of our trash cans sitting on it, and then our lawnmower is sitting here because my husband uses the shed to store all of his eBay stuff. So the lawnmower doesn't get to go into the shed. So my thought process is that this is my food forest, and I want you to be able to walk back here, right? And then you have a greenhouse. So I'm temporarily just going to put up a small pop-up greenhouse, but whatever I do put here permanently, I want it to be for garden tools and things like that. All right. Let's see what we got. It's not pop-up. This was supposed to be a pop-up. I'm so disappointed. This is not a pop-up. This was supposed to be a pop-up greenhouse. So now that means I have to construct something. I'm so disappointed. Okay, so I'm gonna try it and see if I can get it together before the night is over. Disappointed, totally disappointed. This was supposed to be pop-up. So this is who it's by. Designed in California, made in China. All right, this is what it's supposed to look like. Please take steps to secure your greenhouse when wind speeds over 24 miles per hour. Try to install your greenhouse in a way out of direct wind. During snowy weather, please keep the snow inside the greenhouse no more than 2 inches high. Okay. Darn. I was not expecting that. Okay, so installation is just pictures. It says 2 or 3 people are needed to put this together. We're gonna see what happens. 4. Okay, that's 4. 2. Okay, so to start off, you need two fives and a four. Okay, this is a five. I mean a four. So you need two. So you're gonna connect those together like this. You need two fives on the end. Okay. What do I need? Is it this black part? So for the middle, I got the nut and the bolt. I don't know how I ended up buying the wrong thing. I thought for sure I was paying really, really close attention. But I guess not. Is that the right one? Pop up. Oh. Okay, so you put these two pieces together. Oh, okay. So then this goes like this. Oh, now I see why the screw is so long. Because you got to get it through all of these holes. Okay, because at first I was like, this is the wrong size screw. Okay. I left the gate open, I left the garage open. I need to go fix that. So, it is after work on a Thursday, and I'm trying to get this together. I need to go close my garage. My husband helped by bringing me a screwdriver. So this is where I've gotten so far. This is very tedious trying to do it by yourself. But this is where I'm at. I'm gonna keep trying to put it together. And I am really sweating because I have on all these clothes and the mosquitoes where I had to take my glove off because it was hard to get the screws in with my gloves on. The mosquitoes are killing my hand. So now I got to put so now I have to put the loops up on the other side, and hopefully I can get it done before it's dark. Completely dark, because it's getting dark. All right. And I am doing this all by myself. My husband is not a DIYer. Because I am doing this by myself, I am using the chairs as my helpers. So I'm grabbing some of my lawn chairs to help keep the poles in place. So that is what I'm doing here. And ladies, don't feel sorry for me tomorrow. Well, your husband doesn't help you do this stuff. I can do it myself. I'm okay with doing it myself. My husband had been deployed several times, and I was here taking care of our children like for a whole year by myself several times. And you have to know how to handle that, because you're not just a wife. When he's gone, you have to become that steady hand. You have to become the problem solver, the encourager, and the rock for your children, because you're not just taking care of yourself. I had to learn how to juggle school drop-offs, doctor's appointments, bedtime stories, and everything in between. I used to say I was the mother and the father, and I had the experience to see what it felt like to be a single mom. Because when your husband is deployed, you go from being that spouse who has someone that you can say hand off to just doing everything yourself. And so I learned how to do a lot of things on my own. And, military life stretches you in ways you didn't expect, but it reveals strength you didn't know that you had. It helps you to hold your head up high and that you are capable and you are resilient and you're not just getting by, you are growing, leading, and standing in the gap. Okay, so I don't mind getting out here and getting the tools and doing stuff by myself. I actually love doing it. So I'm going to get this greenhouse or hoop house put together all by myself. Unfortunately, I am losing daylight. I am putting this together after I get off of work on a Thursday. And so it's getting dark out. I'm going to keep going as much as I can, but make sure that you come back for part 2 to see if I can get this thing together. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss my next video. Thank you for watching.